Hello everyone, and welcome to another witchy video. So this video is going to be about how to make spirit powder. Okay, so let me explain to you what spirit powder is from my end, what I had learned so far about it. So spirit powder is a method that you can use in a situation when you are trying to, let's just say you have a target, and it can be anybody. You may know that person's name, but not their last name. You may know their full name, but not their date of birth. You need a full name and date of birth. So say, for example, you're in one of these cases, like what the spirit powder is for, what I'm working on. You have a first name, last name, no date of birth, no middle initial or the full middle name. Now that's when spirit powder comes in. Spirit powder can also be used in a method where, let's say, for example, it's someone that you don't know. Let's just say you are in the line in the grocery store and you're dealing with this person from hell, and you just like, if I can get my hands on this bitch with the, I'm just gonna say, with the red hair and the glasses, and I want to teach her a lesson. That is what you can use spirit powder for. And I'll get to that in a little bit in that case. But yes, that's simply what it's for. Okay, so with spirit powder, you will need traditional methods. Now, what I'm doing, this is the hoodoo technique on how you do spirit powder. You can do it multiple ways. I had learned this from Hoodoo Delish. She's very popular on YouTube. If you guys are curious about her that don't know her, which most of you guys should know her, feel free to follow her channel. She is wonderful. But this is what you call the hoodoo method. I definitely resonate with it 100% because I'm African American, and I would not mind my ancestors to come in and assist with this issue, because I'm in the process on trying to change someone's mind, and this is the first step of it. Okay, so right in front of you is the pieces of paper. Now, with the pieces of paper, into a total of 9, you're going to need 9. Some people may say 7, but I like 9 because 9 is the most effective. 9 is more efficient. 9 is when you, if you want to end things, and 9, use 9. So you have to have 9 pieces of paper. Now, this comes from a photo of the target, like how you can actually, if you have a printer at home, or if you go to Staples and you have the person's image on your phone, I'm not calling you a stalker, nothing, you gotta do what you gotta do. You could print out that paper, that photo of that person, and then what you'll do, you'll just tear it into 9 pages. Another way that you can do it, if you don't have a photo, like in the case of the woman in the grocery store, you can actually take a piece of paper, like a blank paper. Be sure to tear the edges, no machine cuts, before you tear that photo or that paper into 9 pieces, and then you're square away. So that is one thing. I also have over here, we have whiskey. So the traditional method, you can use any type of alcohol, whiskey. I'm not sure about cognac, but I would say just go with the whiskey because it's calling to me for whiskey. So whiskey is used where you need to coat your paper. You have to coat your paper with the whiskey, and then you would need matches. Where is those bloody matches? You would need matches like these to light the piece of paper. And then over here I have my old mortar and pestle. Now this one I had for a long while. If you guys notice, it is broken. I can't find where the broken spot at, but it's broken, and I have used it more than once. I had made spirit powder with it once before. It's amazing. Make sure you get marble. Don't get wood. Don't get nothing plastic. That fire will burn. If you can't get marble, I would just advise you to get a cauldron, a big cauldron, and that would be easier. But you still would need a mortar and pestle. So what I'm planning on doing, because yes, you can see the crack here. So what I'm planning on doing, I'm going to burn the papers into this, and then I'm going to flake it into my mortar and pestle here. And just grind it. Another way that once the powder is done, because this is going to be for control, domination, to dominate someone. I may show you guys in another video. I'm thinking about using the basic herbs that you would need when you're doing the domination. That is licorice root, calamus root, deer tongue, sassafras, angelica root. There's so many herbs that you can use. I also have, like, you know, commanding oil, controlling oil. Those are the things that you use on there. You don't need to coat these with any of those things. You can just burn it, make it into a powder, and then if you would like to, you know, like mix those herbs in with the spirit powder, that would be highly effective. Okay, and also don't forget to cleanse your space, and also don't forget to have protection. I have dragon's blood incense because I'm out of white sage right now. It is what it is. And also, I also have this vial here. Once it's done, it's complete, the spirit powder will be in there. Okay, so let me go back to the pieces of paper real quick. So with the pieces of paper, once they are like this, that is where you will write down whatever information that you know. So you only know this person's first name and last name, add it. Add as much information that you can as possible, what you know, like where they work, what is their phone number, what they look like. In this case, if that person that pissed you off in the grocery store and you want to make spirit powder to teach her a lesson, just think about the appearance. What does she look like? Was she big? Was she fat? What color hair? Did she wear glasses? You know, just little things like that. And just put your intention, just focus on your attention, close your eyes and envision that person, and there you will have your spirit powder. So what I'm going to do now, guys, because since I tore the pages, I have to mark them. I'm not going to, you know, let you guys see what I mark them, because this is actual spell work what I'm doing. But yeah, I just want to jump on here real quick and let you know about spirit powder. If you guys want me to do a demonstration on this to make it easier, I can. I mean, I just got to make time for it, because right now my time is scarce. But again, I just decided to jump up on here, and yeah. Okay, guys, so that's my little intake on spirit powder. If you guys have any comments, feel free to leave them down below, and I will see you all in the next video. Bye.